Hello and welcome to my channel. Today, this video is a little bit topsy-turvy because I've had a few issues. One with the sound of my original recording, which is why I've had to come back and do an extra bit at the beginning. And also I found this one a little bit tricky in the making, which I will explain a little bit more at the end. But the reason I wanted to do this bit is because I wanted to explain the measurements before the video speeds up and then you start seeing me make it. So you will need a piece. This is kind of a pull out from a pocket that then stands up a little bit like an easel. Excuse me. You will need these 3 pieces of card. This one is 7.5 inches by 4 3/4. This one is 3 1/8 by 6 3/4, and this one is 2 by 2. And you will need to score this 1/2 inch from each side, but also you need to score it at 3 1/8. And I think I do hold that up at some point in the where the speeded up bit will be. Okay, this piece you need to score at 2 3/4 across like this, and this one you need to score 3/8 from each side. Hopefully the rest will be fairly self-explanatory, but as I said at the end of this video, I really highly suggest that you watch the original video that I link. I struggled a little bit with this, and I think, again, I'll say this at the end, the glue is the issue. Not the glue, but allowing the glue time to dry completely. Okay, that hopefully by watching this one through and then watching the original inspiration, you'll get it, because it's a great idea. It is. Once you get your head around it, it's fine. But I'm not gonna lie, this one is probably the trickiest one that I've looked at. Anyway, let's get going. And we'll head into the original video, which will be speeded up, and then there'll be another little bit of me talking at the end to show you exactly how it works. Hello, I have just popped back on because I wanted to just say a couple of things about this. I have to say, I think this is the one I have struggled with the most so far in the 12 that I have done. It is worth persevering, but I would say my big tip is make sure the glue is dry at each stage, completely, totally, solidly dry, because I had a few little mishaps along the way. But if I just show you how this works, I've just added a few stickers. So this bit pulls, this comes out, and then it comes up like this, and then I've got my journaling piece here. Okay, so this is why, because of this mechanism, when you're doing that, it's really important that it sticks properly. I would suggest that you go, as well as watching this one, if you've been inspired by it, go back and watch the original video that I got my inspiration from, to be sure. But like I say, my biggest tip in this is to let the glue dry. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, that's the 12th one, which means what? If I got one a week for a year, I've got another 40 to go. So still got all this space in my lovely journal. So I will be back with another one next week.